Checkpoint Certified Security Expert R81.20 156 to 315.81.20 exam dumps are the best guides for you to study all the related topics. Share some Checkpoint CCSE R81.20 exam dumps questions here. 1. You are working with multiple security gateways enforcing an extensive number of rules. To simplify security administration, which action would you choose? A. Eliminate all possible contradictory rules such as the stealth or cleanup rules. B. Create a separate security policy package for each remote security gateway. C. Create network objects that restricts all applicable rules to only certain networks. D. Run separate SmartConsole instances to log in and configure each security gateway directly. 2. To fully enable dynamic dispatcher on a security gateway. A. Run fwctl multik set _mode 9 in expert mode and then reboot. B. Using cpconfig. Update the dynamic dispatcher value to full under the CoreXL menu. C. Edit proc interrupts to include multik set _mode 1 at the bottom of the file. Save and reboot. D. Run fw multik set _mode 1 in expert mode and then reboot. 3. When doing a standalone installation, you would install the security management server with which other checkpoint architecture component? A. None. Security management server would be installed by itself. B. SmartConsole C. SecureClient D. Security Gateway E. SmartEvent. 4. To help SmartEvent determine whether events originated internally or externally, you must define using the initial settings under General Settings in the Policy tab. How many options are available to calculate the traffic direction? A5 Network, Host, Objects, Services, API. B3 Incoming, Outgoing, Network. C2 Internal, External. D4 Incoming, Outgoing, Internal, Other. 5. You want to gather and analyze threats to your mobile device. It has to be a lightweight app. Which application would you use? A. SmartEvent Client Info. B. SecureMote. C. Checkpoint Protect. D. Point Capsule Cloud. 6. What happen when IPS profile is set in detect-only mode for troubleshooting? A. It will generate Geo-Protection traffic. B. Automatically uploads debugging logs to Checkpoint Support Center. C. It will not block malicious traffic. D. Bypass licenses requirement for Geo-Protection control. 7. During inspection of your threat prevention logs, you find 4 different computers having one event each with a critical severity. Which of those hosts should you try to remediate first? A. Host having a critical event found by Threat Emulation. B. Host having a critical event found by IPS. C. Host having a critical event found by Antivirus. D. Host having a critical event found by Antibot. 8. What has to be taken into consideration when configuring management HA? A. The database revisions will not be synchronized between the management servers. B. SmartConsole must be closed prior to synchronized changes in the objects database. C. If you wanted to use full connectivity upgrade, you must change the implied rules to allow FW1_CP redundant to pass before the firewall control connections. D for management server synchronization. Only external virtual switches are supported. So, if you wanted to employ virtual routers instead, you have to reconsider your design. 9. What is true about VRRP implementations? A. VRRP membership is enabled in cpconfig. B. VRRP can be used together with ClusterXL, but with degraded performance. C. You cannot have a standalone deployment. D. You cannot have different VRIDs in the same physical network. 10. In R81, spoofing is defined as a method of A. Disguising an illegal IP address behind an authorized IP address through port address translation. B. Hiding your firewall from unauthorized users. C. Detecting people using false or wrong authentication logins. D. Making packets appear as if they come from an authorized IP address.